So yes, we have another travel day. Yeah, can't believe we've been at this place for 3 weeks already. We are moving on. We're going to be heading about 300 plus miles, a little over 5-hour drive to Charlarose Campground in Indiana. It originally was only going to be an overnight stay. Wound up, it's going to be a week now, but it's more of a layover until we get to Shipshewana. So one more leg until Shipshewana, and we'll take a look at that campground and all the stuff around it right after this. Introduce where we are, and I just realized I don't know where I am. Okay, where are we? We are in Charlarose Resort, Charlarose Lake Resort here in Indiana, and this is a really cool place. Now, right off the bat, I'll go ahead and give my Wi-Fi report. There isn't any. But in their defense, it hasn't reached this part of the rural surroundings. So I guess they're working on it up the road, and they haven't quite gotten down here yet. So there is no Wi-Fi. There is decent cell service. Been able to use my hotspot, and we get a lot of TV channels off of our antenna. So that's actually the entertainment front. This is our site. It's like nobody over there. There is this place behind us, but no one is living there at the moment. They're just empty. We got all the space here, and all these rigs that circle around are people who are set up for full time here, I believe, but I think they rent the spot for the year and they come and go. Only a few of them have actual cars parked in front of them, so that's about it. Here's the one that's behind us. Now you can see the lake is right there. We're really close to the lake. There's a pavilion across the way from me here, and Sunday morning they're going to have a pancake breakfast, and after the pancake breakfast, the car show, though we will be leaving. Dawn needs help. She's walking Sierra. So yeah, there's going to be a car show, and we'll be leaving that day, but they said, hey, don't worry about it. Don't rush off. You can leave anytime you want. There's no checkout time. They're really low-key and laid back here. It's really kind of nice. So let me grab this for Dawn. There's no other real amenities to speak of. There's no pool, but like I said, you got this really cool lake, and you can fish out of it, and they've got boats you can rent. They have a bathhouse and a laundry facility and like a game room. I haven't checked it out yet. We'll check. We'll wander around a little bit later. In fact, for you, it'll be almost instantaneous. But they do sell ice. I don't know if they have a store or not. I did not get out and go inside. Well, I did, but I didn't really pay attention. So let's go see what Dawn wants. We had a really huge storm that blew through here the first night, the morning. There's Sierra, and there's the lake. So we had a big storm that blew here the first morning we were here. I peeked out the window, and limbs were falling out of the trees behind me. We do have that big tree here, but it's far enough away. It's kind of leaning away from us, so I think we're good if anything happened. Here's another view of the campground. Big open area in the middle, playground for kids. Where that Puma is, it's water electric only there. We originally planned to just be here 2 nights, and we wound up staying longer because of, well, a whole switch around in our schedule. So we're going to be here for a week now. So we moved from the water electric that we were going to be into full hookups out here in the lawn area. So that's pretty cool. I love the little accents. So you get the gazebo, you get park benches. I mean, this place will be really cool once they get the Wi-Fi in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're, but it's not their fault, like I said. I'm not sure where that road goes, but it doesn't go up on the main road because we've been there.
And there's more if you take that road down.
Huh.
Down.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. The grounds here are really beautiful. Not sure if we're going to make it over there, but we're only about an hour away from Indianapolis. There's a couple of small towns around here that have some pretty good amenities. I mean, you're only about 15 minutes away from some major shopping, or actually less than 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes away from a town that has a lot of shopping. Yeah, they have a Kroger, they have grocery stores and things. It's only like 15, no, it's like 11 miles. Yeah, it's only like 11 miles. I'll put it down in the comments below, but there's this place called Susies that has really amazing burgers and soft serves and ice cream, but we felt absolutely blah afterwards, so don't do it all in one sitting. Yeah, so, but yeah, there's a lot of cool things around here, but we plan just to kind of hang out, get some work done, get caught up, and just kind of enjoy the serenity before things get busy again. So once we hit Shipshewana, things start really picking up. So that's it. We'll take a look around more thoroughly in just a little bit, but that should be coming up right away. I shot a little bit earlier. First few days we got here, this place was practically empty. There was like no one around. I am kind of glad to see that they do fill up on the weekend. Because this is such a nice place. I'd hate to see them not be able to get the people in here to maintain it. But let's go check out the facilities. Besides this really cool covered patio area, they've got lighting system to do concerts. Well, mini concerts, probably somebody out there with a guitar, but lighting just the same. They have 2 children's playgrounds. Yesterday, this place was jam-packed with kids. They're probably inside beating the heat. It is a bit warm today. And I understand there's a lot of locals that have the more permanent rigs behind me and around the outer circle. But a lot of them come in on the weekend, especially when there's events. And I guess this is a big weekend here in Indiana. Indiana also boasts to be Lincoln country, so they have all these Lincoln-related events going on in Illinois and Indiana. And this is also the last weekend before school starts for most kids. So I guess there's a lot of people getting that last vacation in. And like I mentioned before, what's really cool, we are right here next to the lake, and they ask you to do catch and release only. And it's nice that they've placed some of these benches where in another hour or two, this bench will be right in the shade. See a nice big shade tree right here. Speaking of shade, I'm gonna step into this gazebo. And I'm probably backlit, so you probably can't see me, but just catch as much shade as I can between spots. There's a bathrooms. Let's go take a look over there. I also love the fact they have all this green space. You know, whether they're busy or full or not, there's still a lot of green space. I notice it's very quiet at night. And then I hear a dog in the background, but it is very quiet at night. Even when everybody kind of moved in, it's still pretty quiet. So it's nice. There's a couple of showers, a couple of toilets. I mean, it's old school. It's definitely been here a while. They did take this place over, and apparently the campground that was here before was in horrible condition. So they have done a tremendous job at cleaning it up. Very nicely manicured. They were out mowing the other day. They do clean the spots as people leave, which is really nice. And just check this out. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful green area. We'll head on up to the other facilities. They do have a laundry. They do keep it locked, but you just have to go into the office and let them know you want to use the laundry, and they'll unlock it for you. Dawn did a laundry the other day. She came back happy, so I'm assuming it's clean. We may not be able to get in to see it, but she was able to take care of business yesterday and get all the laundry caught up. So this is the Seconds kids play area. This is where the laundromat is. They also have a work shed for themselves. And Dawn told me something about some sort of a game room, so let's take a peek. I guess it's a little tough to play shuffleboard here, but oh well. So they have a pool table, but I guess you got to ask for the key for that as well, but I'm sure they'd be more than happy to let you in. And this must be the laundry. So there's the laundry room. Not sure what the middle room is, but I'm sure that's their space. But pool table, laundry, half a shuffleboard. They do sell ice and campfire wood and more green space. Oh my gosh, this is just beautiful out here. Now, no, there is no pool. And there's a lot of other amenities they don't have, but to be honest, I hold them in high regard. They've done a beautiful job on this place. Absolutely love it. They do have a little camp store, and this is also the check-in area when you get here. Let's see if they have the slushy machine working. Well, I get to do the walk back with my slushie. Cherry slushies, way to go. So super nice people, nice little store. The slushie machine is definitely working on the weekends. It wasn't really running earlier because, to be honest, they don't have enough people and no kids. So, but then again, they got kids like me, so. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up with a red tongue. But they have all this property behind them, and they're planning on adding 100 more sites back there. They have a large waiting list of 80 people plus that want to get in here for a full-time setup, and that's going to open the place up for all that. They are growing, but they're doing it beautifully. And I also overheard the co-owner, they will never develop the green area in front of the store behind that building, because that is her solace. She's having a rough day. She sits out on the porch and looks out over the green. What a beautiful place. Looks like we got the first car in for the car show. What is it, 1960s vintage Chevy Malibu? Oh my goodness. A Malibu convertible. Beautiful car. So that's going to be it for the Charlarose Campground in Hillsboro. So that's it for this episode. Hit that subscription button. Let you know, also the bell, let you know when we post every Sunday at 2. And thumbs up for good measure. See you on the road. Safe travels.